Now, with Ghanaian youth facing rising rates of depression, tramadol abuse, and sexual health risks, government and stakeholders are being urged to adapt practical solutions to curb that trend. The call was made at the launch of the Triple Launch Project, an initiative that combines a book, online resources, and counseling services to help young people navigate the struggles of growing up. The following report has more.
Nearly 4 in 10 Ghanaian university students live with symptoms of depression. Among senior high school students, the figure is even higher, over 68%. For young people, mental health challenges are fast becoming a silent crisis. The WHO's World Drug Report highlights significant increases in pharmaceutical opioid seizures, including tramadol, across West Africa, a region where Ghana is experiencing high levels of misuse. It is against this backdrop that a new book has been launched, one that speaks directly to young people struggling with addictions, sexuality, and depression, offering guidance, awareness, and practical tools for coping. Pastor Stefan is the author of the book.
This generation has the most potential. They are the most acquainted with knowledge. They are the most prepared to make impact. Every generation has been immoral. Think about a generation who did not have iPhones, yet some had 3 girlfriends and 4 girlfriends. I'm talking about the older generation. You know, it was worse than now. But there's this general idea that this young generation is immoral, etc. No, I disagree. I think that if we culture this generation well, it will be the most impactful. They will know how to deal with sin better.
The initiative also features a dedicated website and the distribution of gospel tracts with the aim of improving reading culture and providing counseling sessions for young people.
The mainstream idea is that we can use campaigns and other young people talking about, addictions to other young people to actually get people out of addiction.
Some young readers speaking at the launch of the initiative say the book mirrors their own struggles and gives them a sense of hope.
We simply come to understand how the Father, with his love for us as humanity, steps up to give us his Son.
With everything pertaining to digital stuff, now there's a lot more access. Now, because there's access, there's the tendency for the youth who want to explore. Now, because they want to explore, they would engage, they would indulge, and they have that free time because things have changed.
As the Word of God says, the entrance of the Word brings light. And the author painstakingly put in such writings in a book, making it available for the youth to go a long way, not only to elaborate the word of God for them the youth to comprehend, but also it would expose them.
We're still watching JoyNews desk with me, Mamisi Nyamiche Thompson, and moving on, a 20-year-old man, Kojo Bright, has been stabbed to death at the Ashanti regional town, Newtown, in Kumasi early Thursday morning. The circumstances under which the individual was stabbed remains unclear, but friends believe the act is a reprisal of an earlier fight over a plastic chair at a game center. And on the line with us is Nana Aljuma, gives us more on this story. Nana, what more can you report on this story?
So, according to the family of this young man, the incident happened yesterday in the morning when he had told his relatives that he'll be out for a while. And after that, a few moments later, they realized that they got information that he had been stabbed in the neck. Now, they rushed him to Konkonoche Teaching Hospital, where he was pronounced dead after arriving at the hospital. Now, according to friends, he had an earlier brawl with one of his friends at a game center, a snooker game center. Now, they were both laying claim to a plastic chair which is provided to customers of this game center. Now, this misunderstanding that started with just an argument or verbal argument degenerated into a fight, but people who were around could initially resolve the incident. But according to the people, there were threats from the other camp. Now, the day after, which was yesterday, this Mr. Ojo Bright went out on his normal route. Unfortunately, he was stabbed alleged by this young man who was engaged in a brawl with him. Now, the young man yet to the suspect in this incident is yet to be arrested by the police. But the information that we are getting is that the police is on the matter to commence the investigation, and hopefully they'll be able to catch the suspect as the investigation continues in this incident that happened yesterday at Ashanti Town in Kumasi.
Banana, how is his family taking the news?
Now his mother, who we met in the morning, and who also found his son lying in his blood, in the pool of blood yesterday, is distraught. She's still yet to come to terms with the incident. Yesterday, she was on her way to the market to commence her trading activities when she realized that this incident had happened. So she met the incident just outside their home, and she says that she's still yet to come to terms with the incident. She's hoping that the police is able to apprehend the suspect in this incident as soon as possible, and that will bring some relief to the family.
Right, thank you so much, Nana Aljima, giving us updates on this killing in Ashanti New Town. This is Joy News Desk. We'll take a break. We'll return with business.